else do I do when I'm doing my makeup? I can't remember. An assumption. Someone said, you know, they go to school. I told you guys I'm in school. I do not work out consistently anymore. I wasn't recording. Hi besties, welcome to my channel. Today's video is basically like an intro video, but I'm also going to be getting ready, like just doing my makeup on camera. As I put up on my Instagram, like people should send in assumptions or like questions they want to know about me. Yeah, I'm just going to be answering the questions. I feel like that's a fun way to like get to know me. So I have my makeup here, and I just typed like most of the assumptions on my laptop. I'm shooting this video at the Meiji studio because I saw it on Instagram and it just looked like the perfect space for like the kind of video I was trying to shoot. Just like a simple get to know me video, simple everyday, no foundation makeup routine. Let me get my mirror. What's am I doing? Okay, so the first question that I got, what do you do? I do a lot of things. Primarily I'm a student studying computer science, so you know, soon to be tech babe. I am a commercial model. I have an online store. It's called Pretty Closet on Instagram. It's called The Pretty Closet on Instagram, and I just sell clothes for the baddies, you know. Also, I'm interning right now at a tech company. That's why I'm not in school. So yeah, that's what I do. So yeah, because I don't use foundation and I don't have like super clear skin, I take a concealer that's like my actual shade and just use it to cover up anything I'm trying to hide. So that, I don't know why I keep using this as a mirror. I don't know how I'm going to do my forehead makeup with this install because I literally just did it today and I didn't think you seem like a really confident person, and I like that about you. If you know me, you know I'm the shyest person. I'm literally the shyest person. Literally. I can be so awkward sometimes, but thank you. I try to come off as confident, I guess. So thank you for that, but really not that confident, not gonna lie. It's all an illusion, you know? Just blending out the concealer. I don't know why I'm using this as my mirror. I have a mirror right here. I think this bullet is hitting. What is your motivation? My motivation for myself is just like the kind of lifestyle I want for myself. I know where I want to be within like a certain time frame. So like, I know I have to work towards that. I don't like relying on people for things. I like being independent. So that just motivates me to work hard. Like obviously there's days you don't feel motivated, there's days like you're just like, ugh. But you just have to keep in mind, like, I need to do this today to get to where I want to be like later on, you know? And just break it down into like smaller tasks that you can do each day. So yeah, that's my motivation, just where like I see myself, like the lifestyle I want for myself. Like also I surround myself with like a lot of like inspirational like content online. They actually help, I can't lie, because you can just be having like an off day where you don't feel like doing anything, and then you see like a reminder to like get up and do something. So yeah. Okay, so I put this really light concealer under my eyes and like just a few places because I like it really bright under eyes. Said, what's your favorite thing about yourself? Honestly, literally my mind, because I love the way my mind works. Like there's so many things I may not be qualified for, but in my head I know, okay, if I actually like apply myself, like I can do it, like I will succeed at this. Like I just think I'm the best person. Like there's nothing like that I think I can't do. I don't know how to explain it. Also, like if I'm in like a really depressive state or a really down state, like eventually my mind will get me out of it. I always just end up with like a really positive look on things. Like that's just how my brain works. I always just like eventually see the bright side, see the positive side, see the way to like come out of something. I'll literally just be having a normal day and I'll just come up with like the most like random creative productive idea in my head. I can be really lazy about it, but like I will come up with it eventually. So like yeah, my mind is like my favorite thing about myself. Literally in the middle of blending, I realized I'm wearing white tonight, so I should probably change like before I finish my makeup, because like when I'm putting it on it may get stained. So I'm gonna change and then like continue the video. This is just like a cute little set I have from the Pretty Closet. It's just like a cute loungewear. My biggest vice, like no one has to tell me this, I already know this about myself. My biggest vice is that I am a terrible texter. Like I literally take ages to reply, and I don't know how to fix it. Like I've tried, but like I don't know, texting is just not for me. I don't know, it's like, because I'll see a message and I'll see the notification, and in my head I'll be like, okay, this is what I'm going to reply to that, and then I just forget, or like I get distracted because I have ADHD, so I just get very distracted very easily. And then like days pass and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't replied that message. And then like weeks pass and I'm just like, oh fuck, I can't reply now because it's been like 3 weeks. And then it's like a month and then 2 months and I'm like, oh hey, yeah, do you still want to hang out tomorrow? Like I'm a terrible texter. That's one of my biggest vices. Also, as much as like I get really like creative outbursts sometimes, like I'm like, oh, let me do this is such a good idea, this is such a productive idea, I also get really lazy sometimes, so I don't always execute like the ideas I have in my head. So yeah, those two are probably like my biggest vices, I think. I mean, people may have more, but that's what I think. Next question, where do you shop? And don't say Pretty Closets. That's literally how the question was phrased. You already know I shop at Pretty Closets, like it's for the baddies, like. But honestly, I shop like everywhere, like Lagos online stores, Pretty Little Thing, but like obviously you know you're not going to get it anytime soon. Fashion Nova sometimes, like even AliExpress. Like I shop literally everywhere. Also, I have 2 older sisters, so most days like when I want to go out, if I have an outfit in my head and I don't have anything like that, I literally just go to their wardrobes. It's like going shopping. It's just like, what do I feel like wearing today? I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I literally just like, I just fill in like any empty spaces because I don't like my brows. I love my makeup looking like natural, like just like lip gloss and like powder. But so yeah, I'm just going to fill it in like very naturally. I'm never going to conceal that, like that's done. I'm gonna fill in this space here because I don't know why that place has just refused to grow. Okay, someone said your workout routine, because girl, that's like, I'm not even exaggerating, that's how it was phrased. I do not work out consistently anymore. There was a period in my life where I was like, we're gonna get thick this year. Like I used to work out consistently. But even when I did workouts, I had a trainer, so like I don't have my own routine. Like he just used to tell me what to do, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like I don't know. But I also just get like inspiration from like the fitness girlies online and like on TikTok and shit, and like see their routines and like take their advice, and you know, yeah. But I don't have a consistent working out like routine right now. Hopefully I get one again soon. I love blush. Like it's actually my favorite thing in makeup. Blush and like lip liner. So my 2 favorite things. Someone said, I always thought you were a hard guy, but no, you're a softy. I hate that this is true. Like I hate it because I wish I was a hard guy. Like when you're a soft person, people try to take advantage. Like people are like, oh, this one, she's a soft babe, like she'll forgive you. But I think recently, I'm gonna like add more setting powder. I think recently I've become I think recently I've become more of a hard guy. Not hard guy, but like I've become less soft, like in a good way. Like I don't let people take advantage of me anymore. which is something I've literally had to work on. Like, I've had to actively be like, yeah, you know, like this person's taking advantage of you, cut them off. Like, don't look for closure, nothing, just dead it. But yeah, I really am a softy and I hate it. This is an assumption. Someone said, you know, they go to school. I told you guys I'm in school, I'm studying computer science. When I'm in school, I'm actually like, so like I take it so seriously. Like, would you go back to someone that cheated? I feel like in the past, yes. In the past, I have done that. But definitely not like anymore. Like at the phase I am right now in life, I'm so quick to cut people off once I see like red flags. Like, because if you go back to someone that cheated, they're just going to show you why you left in the first place. Like, they're just like, okay, this one is definitely going to like keep forgiving me and I can do whatever I want. Hope this makeup is coming out well because I'm drunk. I don't know if this was an assumption or a question, but someone said, you're the prettiest girl. Thank you for the compliment. It's always nice to hear something like that. There's nothing I love more than like overlining my lips. Like, it's just like, it's just perfect. Literally any like brow pencil will do. Like, see the difference. Okay. Someone said, how do you manage to be a smart girl, a hot girl, a business girl, and a sweet girl? Thank you. Like, trying to like be in school and keep up like a high GPA, having my own business when I'm home, also doing like modeling on the side, and also like trying to start new projects. It can be so hard trying to balance everything, and like I said, I'm very lazy at times. So I think it just comes down to like planning. Honestly, like if you're trying to do like a lot of things and you're not organized, you will literally just be so stressed out. So the kind of person I am, I make lists for everything, every single thing. If I have a busy day, I'm going to like write down each thing I have to do and break like every single thing into like 5 small tasks, because if like I'm not looking at a list, it's most likely not going to get done. So I think just like keeping lists, that's literally my biggest like, I don't know, like tip. Next question was advice for the girlies. Well, honestly, my own life is even like most of the time in such a mess, so I'm not the best person to give advice, but yeah, advice like I give myself is that like to do the things you want to do, you can't only work when you feel like inspired and like motivated, because there are times where you have like this little burst of like inspiration and you're like, oh, this is such a good idea, this is such a productive idea, and then like later you're not in the mood to like even like execute it or think about it. So you can't only work during those moments where you feel motivated. Like, success is like in habits and discipline. It's not just in like, it's not just like when you feel motivated or when you're in the mood to do it. You have to be consistent with whatever you're trying to do. Because I don't use I'm so drunk. Because I don't use foundation, I have to put like a lot of powder like on the places I didn't conceal. What's your goal in 10 years? Honestly, I literally just see myself living the life like that was meant for me. Like, I just see myself being in the most comfortable space. Like, I'm just completely free, like financially, in terms of my time, in terms of everything. Like, I'm just completely free. I definitely don't see myself being tied down to like a 9-to-5 job. If I do have a 9-to-5 job, it's definitely going to be remote, and that's why I like the fact that I'm in tech, because there's a lot of remote, like, I can't tell if this is coming out well. There's a lot of like remote opportunities, like a lot. So if I do eventually say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get like a 9-to-5, it's going to be remote, it's going to be something where I could literally be in like a different country each week, but as long as I have my laptop, like, I'm good, you know. So yeah, that's where I see myself, just fully comfortable, fully free, fully comfortable, fully free, fully just enjoying my life. Next, we're going to use like just literally Emmanuel lip gloss. It's basically finished. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Like literally hearts to you, like hearts to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share it like with your friends, share it in your stories, and subscribe. It literally means the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.